things. It's on me. I know how it works. I'm just not gonna wait through it. Next stream will be OBS. We'll have the full YouTube show. You guys will be happy. We'll have the graphics back and all that good stuff. I'm gonna make sure that it's working on YouTube and share that on Twitter so the folks who join there can see it. All right. All right, so Twitter knows. Good news. Get rid of OBS. For those of you hopping in, we are going to start the night with Leaf Pop Century. It's a nice quick break. And then we will follow that with our stack of 6, 3 Delight, 2 Hobby, 1 Jumbo. And I have stacked them so that we have as much fun as we possibly can with the order. But we are starting with Pop Century, first and foremost. 10 boxes. There's 4 autos per. I personally love this product. I know it's not everybody's favorite thing in the world. It's quirky. It's weird. There's some D-listers on the checklist that sign. There's also some really cool stuff in here. So I'm looking forward to it. And give the folks that join that one a couple minutes to hop in, and then we're going to get started. All right, I knew that was going to happen. We're all good now. Okay, let's say we get started, shall we, everybody? For those of you who joined this break on Twitter, thank you all so much for being patient. This was the break that could not fill. We got down to like 30 spots of 260, and it just stopped. And I was like, I am out of ideas on how to fill this break. I've got none left. And then the wonderful folks of Union Breaks decided to let me hop in on the fun of District. And that was our way in. Threw some auctions up. Just let it ride. And if you want to know how long this case has been sitting here waiting, just know it was a pre-sale. That's how long this case has been waiting to get ripped. When did Pop Century come out? It's been a minute. Let's just put it that way. Alrighty. I've got the full player list right here. As a reminder, because this does come up with this product, if there are multiple subjects on a card, you need a 51% or greater majority for it to automatically go to your spot. So if there's 4 people on a card and you have 2 of them, that is half. That is not a majority. 51%. So you need 3 on a 4-person card, 3 on a 5-person card as well, and so on. If there is no 51% or higher owner of that card, I will have a conversation with the folks who are represented on it. We will see if there's an amicable way to split it up. You can buy each other out. You can choose to consign it with me and split the profits between the two of you evenly, three of you evenly, or so on. Or if you can't come to a conclusion that way, we can do a random. So those are the options. If there's a majority person that trumps everything, if not, we have a conversation with the folks on the card. If that doesn't work out, then we go to the random. So that is the way the multi-subjects will work. We probably will have one in here, so just fair warning. All right, let's get into it, shall we? What's up, K-Hunt? Me too, man. It's so fun. It's so random is the right way to put it. It's so very, very random. Where's my dummy card? It is so random. All right, box one. Probably saw a little peek at it. Carney Wilson is our very first. Carney Wilson going to Fossil Locator. You're going to hear that name a lot. Fossil was the absolute MVP of this break. And he gets a 1 of 1 to start things off. 1 of 1 to kick off the break. Why not? Carney Wilson Vinyl Signs, 1 of 1. Next up, it's Shooters Tour. Christopher McDonald. KC Cards. 7 of 10 on the shooter. I love the inscriptions this year. James Vanderbeek up next in the Team Dream magazine. 2 of 5. And last up, K-Hunt, you're going to be happy. Carmen Electra, Horror Inc., but she put Baywatch in the inscription. Someone should have given her a little bit of a hint there. Actually, it's a sticker, so that's on leaf. Never mind. Carmen Electra, Horror Inc., 1 of 10. K-Hunt getting on the board. You did. For like $8, I believe. So on that spot, we can say you're in the plus. First up, I know who's got this spot. He made sure he got all of the Entourage guys. Jeremy Piven, go to John. J-Lar. Jeremy Piven, 2 of 7. Ari Gold. It's really hit or miss, K-Hunt. Carmen Electra, household name. I would say she probably sells pretty well. Jeremy London up next on the scripted. That one also going to Fossil. 2 of 4. Yeah, I would say the super niche people and the really big names are the ones that sell great. Jeremy Davies up next. 4 of 8. And last one out. Zoe Saldana. Starlet. 1 of 1. And I laughed because in the effort to fill this break, I ate a couple spots, and I'm pretty sure this was one that I ate. Let's take a look. Yep, that is a hit for stretch breaks. We'll take it. Feels kind of icky, but this break took forever to fill. I tried to do my best to help, and I ended up with a hit. I appreciate it, man. I am going to probably do more Pop Century in the future. I'm going to probably try to use the platform of District to do that. Just opens up the audience a little bit more. First up, Offset. Ty Will. How about another 1 of 1? There you go, Ty. 1 of 1 Offset. That is 3 1 of 1s in 3 boxes for those keeping track at home. Mitchell Musso. 4 of 7. How about Charlie from Willy Wonka? Peter Ostrom. 2 of 2. And last up. Ooh. Now showing Star Wars Phantom Menace. Nice. Ewan McGregor. Who grabbed the Ewan McGregor spot? That's awesome. Twin Bros. Nice, man. 1 of 5. That's really cool. I'm a fan. I'm pretty sure you're right. I'm looking it up to make sure. Yep. Ray Park, a.k.a. Darth Maul. You are correct. All right. Box number 4. Nice. Chukwudi Iwuji. 6 of 15. Next one up. Palm Clementif, a.k.a. Mantis. 6 of 9. Betsy Baker. And I got to peek at the last one. 1 of 1 on the Betsy Baker. Who's got Betsy? Betsy Baker going to Fossil Locator, his second 1 of 1. And our 4th. Goodness. And I got a peek at the last one. I'm very excited about it and very jealous. Dick Van Dyke. 6 of 9 on the Dick Van Dyke. What a legend. Rye Will on the Dick Van Dyke spot. Yeah, there's truly no way to predict what's coming in a Pop Century break. It is awesome. I watch the, if you guys are familiar with Sports Cards Nonsense, I watch Jesse's Pop Century breaks all the time because they have so much fun with them. I love when they rip them. It depends. Right now, they're running like 2,700. It's like 270-ish a box. I got this one for a little less, thankfully. Yeah, it's like 260, 270 a box. Tom Berenger Platoon. Very cool. That was definitely an auction. Tom Berenger. K-Hunt. That's you. 1 of 5. I love the inscriptions. Lorenzo Lamas. Retro TV. 3 of 6. Bronson Pinchot. 20 of 25. Highest numbered card we've seen so far. Nice. Love hearing that. And now showing Lord of the Rings. How about an Elijah Wood? Who grabbed the Elijah Wood spot? J Hutch. 2 of 5. Little Frodo Baggins. All right, Carney, we're going to have to put you here so we can get to the second half of the break. Absolutely, man. You sure can. Try to get it over the text on here so you can get a good shot of it. Yeah, that's perfect. The only thing that could have been better is the Pearl card. Because I know he has a Pearl card with the exact Platoon inscription. Because I've pulled it for someone. It's actually my 3rd case of Pop Century, which I think is kind of funny. Up until, let's say, October or so of last year, I was like a 1 to 2 case max per release breaker. I would do a case, mix it up, move on, maybe get some smaller boxes. Paul Williams, the legend, 3 of 8. Who grabbed Paul Williams? I forgot he was even in this. Clint Eastwood and Margot Robbie are the biggest two, by far. They sell unbelievably well. Paul Williams, right will again. Man. Ooh, we've got a redemption. Ronnie Magro. Oh, Ronnie. 7 of 10. As a representative of the state of New Jersey. Ooh, triple auto. And it's a random one. Peter Ostrom, Paris Themin, Julie Dawn Cole. All right, let's take a peek and see who has these people. I will shoot you guys a message after this. Who the heck? Ostrom is B. Rich. Paris is B. Rich. B. Rich gets the card unexpectedly. Oh, they are Wonka kids. Okay, they're OG Wonka kids. I did not make that connection. And Julie Doncole. B. Rich had all three on here. He knew. So that card's going to B. Rich. That's awesome. There you go, Brian. 3 of 8. And thankfully, I don't have to random the multi-subject. That's fantastic news for me. Yeah, we had a couple really smart pickups. Oh, boy. That's cool. Reggie Jackson Pearl. Reggie Jackson Scott Schuster. How about that? I have not seen a Pearl redemption like that yet. That's so cool. I thought it was going to be one of those pearls of history. He's the only athlete in this. I don't know how he made it in, but he's the only athlete in it. I don't know what Leaf was doing where they were like, we got to fit Reggie Jackson into another set. We've got a bunch of his autos laying around. Where can we stick those stickers? They went, how about Pop Century? The hunt for Mr. October. That's what they call Pop Century. I'm here all week, guys. Join my breaks for weird puns and unexpected antics. All right, box number 7. Becca Tobin first up. 1 of 1. Another one. Becca Tobin. Becca Tobin is Fossil Locator. It's his 3rd 1 of 1. There's not even room for old Becca. Brian Tochi. That one also going to Fossil. That one 4 of 6. Nice. How about Christina Applegate? Very cool. That one's also going to be Rich. And that's a 1 of 1. 2 in 1 box. That one's getting on the podium, though. No offense, Betsy. But Christina Applegate 1 of 1, I think, trumps you on the podium. Got to do it. And last up, ooh, I have a guess. Who has a guess? I'm thinking because of that swoosh right there in Guardians of the Galaxy, we got Chris Pratt. How about it? Great Marvel break. Zoe Saldana, Chris Pratt. He sells really well. I don't think he's been in this much. That's one of the other factors. Guys that have been in it multiple years, I don't think he has. Fossil Locator, have a break. 1 of 1. Another one. Say what you will about Leaf. They know how to fit 1 of 1s into a product. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 1 of 1s. With 3 boxes to go. Mind you, Fossil Locator with 3 of them. Rick Ross starting us out. Ty Will, 4 of 7. Yeah, these are so cool. Sean Astin, little Rudy photo. 4 of 7 again. I know that was an auction. Pinhead. Who grabbed Doug Bradley? Nick Frank. How about that? Horror Inc. It's my second Pinhead I've hit. 3 of 5. And last up, Amanda Seyfried. Starlet 1 of 1, if you could believe it. Where to even go with this? I mean, 2 boxes left, and we're at how many 1 of 1s? We're at 9 1 of 1s. That's allowed. I'll accept a bonk. We will allow it. 2 boxes left. Who had Amanda Seyfried? I didn't even look. Thomas. Had not called your name yet, Thomas. Congrats on the 1 of 1. Let's make some room. Zoom out. Nice. Another auction. John Travolta vinyl signs. These are really cool. I love these die cuts. John Travolta. Who went Travolta? Buffalo Smitty. Very cool. 4 of 15 on the Travolta. Oh, another one of the Jersey Shores. JWoww. Ty Will with the 16 of 20 JWoww. Tina Cole. Throwback. 23 of 25. And last up, Teen Dream Magazine. Christian Slater. Christian Slater, 3 of 15. And now we're down to 1 box, everybody. Just the 1. Oh, hello. Offset and Chris Pratt having a disagreement back there. Last box of Pop Century. This has been fun. I have so much fun ripping non-sports lately. It's been such a great palate cleanser. Ooh, and we've got a bonus pearl because our first was a redemption. How about that? I was wondering about that because I feel like I've had a thick card in every case so far. And lo and behold, we got one. John Lovett's first up. 15 of 20. Okay, that's weird. David Dastmalchian. 3 of 10. That guy. How about a Joanna Cassidy? 6 of 8. And our closer, I think I saw it, 2 of 2. 2 of 2 on the closer. Samuel L. Jackson. Thomas C. What a way to close the break. Samuel L. If I could, I would curse right now because it would be appropriate for this man. Yes, that will sell just fine. That is really cool. The Pearl especially have been definitely fetching a premium. That's awesome. Congrats, Thomas. All right, I'm going to do a little hit recap here, guys. Just the top stuff, the most notable. John Travolta vinyl signs. Brian Tachi, I don't know why that one made in there. Paul Williams. 3 of 8. Tom Berenger, Elijah Wood, Dick Van Dyke, Ewan McGregor, Pearl Inscriptions, Reggie Jackson, Becca Tobin, 1 of 1, Betsy Baker, 1 of 1, Willy Wonka Kids, Peter Ostrom, Paris Themin, Julie Dawn Cole, Carney Wilson, 1 of 1, Amanda Seyfried, 1 of 1, Offset, 1 of 1, Zoe Saldana, 1 of 1, Christina Applegate, 1 of 1, Chris Pratt, 1 of 1, and Samuel L. Jackson, 2 of 2. Appreciate you all so much for filling that Pop Century. I am going to bring it back, even though that one dragged a little bit. I'll get creative with some adjustments. We'll bunch up some people so that they all get lumped in together, make it a little bit easier. And now we have this. I'm going to reset here for a moment. Going to let the folks in the next break know it's getting started. All right, guys, I'm hitting pause for just 1 second so I can get started, and then part 2 of the night. We'll start with a filler. Dodgers and Cubs on the board. First spot will go to the Dodgers. Second will go to the Cubbies after our random. And we've got the janky randomizer here. We're going to roll some dice. 9 times through the randomizer. This was the list we ended up with. Shout out to Dan for giving away half of the filler spots. What a guy. Again, 9 times through the random. Top spot will get the Dodgers. Number 2 gets the Cubs. 1 gets Dodgers. 2 gets Cubs after 9. Buffalo, yes. As soon as this is done, it'll all be archived on both my YouTube and on District here. You can rewatch on either one. 6, 7, 8, and again, just for posterity, one more time. Again, top spot gets the Dodgers. Second gets the Cubs. Card Hunter with the Dodgers. K Hunt with the Cubbies. Not too bad. Appreciate it, guys. Congrats to everybody who got in, especially the folks. Actually, Card Hunter, you got that. Actually, both of those spots were given away by Dan. That's funny. Both of those ended up being given away by Dan. Very cool. Love to see that. I'm going to run through the teams real quick here, and then we'll get started, guys. K-Hunt with the D-backs and Braves. Tackle Box with the Orioles. Tribe Sports with the Red Sox. K-Hunt again with the Cubs and White Sox. Bone Zone with the Reds. Tribe Fan with the Guardians. K-Hunt with the Rockies. Tigers go to J-Lun. K-Hunt with the Astros. Dave Malari with the Royals. K-Hunt again with the Angels. Card Hunter Dodgers. Marlins AJ Gutierrez. ZimRX with the Brewers. K-Hunt with the Twins. Native Brooklyn with the Mets. Fossil with the Yankees. Tan Man with the A's. Jersey Josh with the Phillies. Sloppy Stick Pirates. K-Hunt Padres. Rywell Giants. Dan with the Mariners. K-Hunt Cardinals. Snoopaloop with the Rays. B. Velasky Rangers. And K-Hunt with the duo to close. Blue Jays and Nats. All right, guys. We're alternating so we get a delight box in between each of the hobbies and jumbos we have to rip. So we go volume and then hits, volume and then hits. Start with hobby. Then we get a delight, then a jumbo, then a delight, then a hobby, and then guess what? A delight. You know what that sounds? That sounds delightful. Full of delight. I'm excited. This will be my first time ripping Delight in this release. I have seen a lot of good stuff. These are all loose boxes, just so you guys know. They're not coming from any particular case. They're all loose boxes. They're not actually even all from the same source. So, mix and match. This is the hodgepodge break. I am going to be doing a full case PYT of hobby. That'll be the next baseball break I post. Probably get a preview out around noon tomorrow. And then a claims post will probably go live on my Twitter around 7. And District will get it later that evening. But again, that's how the breaks are going to work for me, at least at the beginning here. Twitter will get the early drop, and then District will get loaded up about 2 hours or so after Twitter gets the first wave of claims. And then we'll leave offers open. We'll get things ripped very quickly. As quickly as we can, at least. Baseball typically does not linger. Jeff, you're due. And K-Hunt, man, you deserve it. You deserve the participation trophy of whatever we're doing here, because you've carried the team between the PYP and this. Looking for Henry Davis. We're looking for a lot for K-Hunt. But I know Henry Davis would be nice for you, Jeff. All right, let's get started. Box number 1, hobby. Juan Soto insert. Nice start. Wyatt Langford on the prism. And I need... There they are. It's like, did I start a break without supplies? What's wrong with me? Wyatt Langford prism getting us started. Yeah, Jeff, I can't lie. I think K-Hunt ended up with 104 of the players on the checklist, so I don't blame him for not having perfect recall. We're getting started. Nice. Austin Wells going to Fossil in the Yankee spot. 78 of 99 on the green refractor. I can look it up, but I don't remember who you had either. You had so many. Did you get your package too, by the way? I know you were in my rush list, so I wanted to make sure it got there. K-Hunt. Sean Murphy refractor. Cedric Mullins refractor. Junior Caminero. Awesome. Glad to hear it. Yeah, you and 3 others were my carriers of the team. And I was like, you know what? I would love to get those out quick. Oselvis Basabe on the Prism rookie. Especially with a release day rip. I was like, that would be a great way to thank you guys. So glad it got there. J-Rod all etch. And Dylan Cease. Second half. Got our auto to come. Summertime. J-Rod. I love those. Cody Funderburk. Edouard Julien next up on the Green Wave, 69 of 99. Fresh Prince. Jordan Lawler insert. Anybody else feel like we should be buying low on Jordan Lawler right now? I feel like he was hyped for so long. It's only... Oh, hello there. Filler Magic. There's K-Hunt. Pete Crow Armstrong base auto. Eloff's a great call. I love that one. Little tougher with market, but, I mean, it's not like the D-backs are a huge market. Pete Crow Armstrong base auto in box 1. K-Hunt with the Filler Magic on the board. Heston insert. And Brenton Doyle. That's box 1. All right. Time for our first delight. It's actually my first delight, too. So I've seen them ripped plenty. I'm hoping I remember how the collation works. So I'm going to give you guys a proper show. All right, first a pair of color, Bryce Harper, Aqua to 199, and Matt Chapman to 250. So 2 color off the top, Harper and Chapman. Musgrove, Kutch, Reynolds, Blade, Alvarez, and Bryce Sarang. Youthquake, little Junior Caminero. First auto up. Jordan Wicks, another one for the Cubbies. Actually, I snuck one more color off the back. Mackenzie Gore to 150 for the Nats. And behind Jordan Wicks, Jonathan Ornelas, 198 of 499. So Cubs and Rangers hitting autos. And that's the whole box. That's all she wrote. Next up, a little bigger of a rip. Jumbo box. All right, Jumbo box, the one and only of this break. How about a little Ellie on the insert? Ooh, we got color right behind him. Ke'Bryan Hayes. 254 of 299 going to Jeff. Saving the autos, apparently. Starling Marte on the Prism. First auto up for the Pirates. You asked for one. Jackson Wolf, base auto. There you go. Pirates on the board. It's a start. It's not the full story, but it's a start. Bryce Harper on the strokes for Dugo Prism. And last bit of our first half here. Jacob Amaya up next for the Marlins. It's going to AJ. 125 of 199. Amaya to 199. Trey Turner Prism. Tyler Cropley. Next up, base auto for the Royals. Dave Malari. George Springer Prism. And last little bit of our jumbo here, starting with an Ellie Strokes. Yeah, we're due for a good one. Brenton Doyle first. 92 of 99 for the Rockies. Yeah, they can't do us like that. We need a good one. Hoping I see some nice color poking out. Noelvi Marte on the insert. Mackenzie Gore Prism. So far, I'm like, imagine this being a personal. Need something good here for this final auto. I try to think in that mindset when I'm ripping these. I'm like, my mood opening this for you guys should be how I would feel. There's a tiny on the strokes. If I were ripping as a personal. I'm going to be honest about how it's going. Adalis. And for the Red Sox, David Hamilton Refractor. 206 of 499. Not the hit we were looking for. Sedan would have saved it. Nothing against David Hamilton. Just not the jumbo box we were looking for. Good news, there's a bigger pile back here. Delight number 2 of 3. All right, 3 color off the back. Shane McClanahan to 199. Luis Castillo to 250. Devin Williams to 350. Yeah, so far that hobby box is carrying the team. We got some fun stuff happening back here, though. We got a black and white in the back, mini diamond, short print auto, Castellanos, Bailey, Crawford, Pepio, Vlad Jr. Ooh. How about a little Jason Dominguez radiating rookies? I believe that constitutes all or nothing. There you go, Fossil. That'll do. That will definitely do. Ronnie Mauricio next up on the Youthquake. I saw the red and got excited. TJ Hopkins for Bone Zone in the red spot. And now our short print black and white mini diamond auto for the Orioles. Second Delight box was better. Jackson Holiday mini diamond. Go to tackle box. How about it? That is nice. Make room, Pete. Yeah, congrats, Steven. That's awesome, man. All right, one hobby and one delight to go to close us out on this fine Saturday evening. If you have not hit yet, there's still time. There's less time than there was. There's still time. K-Hunt, so far I'm very grateful that you won the GIF challenge for the Pete Crow Armstrong. Otherwise, you would be having much choicer words. Man, that Jackson Holiday's pretty. He hit 2 home runs yesterday, right? I know he's been slumping, but he needed something big to happen. Guy's still so young. All right, there's hobby box number 2. All right, good luck, guys. Last hobby box of the break. How about ink right off the top? Tyler Fitzgerald, 91 of 150. Auto came and went real fast in that hobby box. Tyler Fitzgerald to 150. Gonna Rye Will. Got a lot of box to open still, knowing the auto's gone. Bryce Terang Prism. That's such a weird feeling. Evan Carter on the strokes. Johnny DeLuca refractor. Sandy Alcantara, Prism. Nice negative Nick Lofton. It's a cool rookie. That one going to Dave as well. I love the even negative out the rookie logo. All right, second half of the hobby box. Hopefully we get some good color in here at least. You can't buy every team unless you buy the box. Logan O'Hop. You got that one, K-Hunt. 95 of 150. Aaron Judge, Summertime in the Park. Cody Funderburk, Refractor. That's a fun name to say. Orion Kirker King, another fun one. And the last bit of box 5 of 6. Connor Phillips Refractor for the Reds. Pete Alonso insert. And little Jason Dominguez Refractor to close out the hobby box. With a slightly dinged corner. Thanks, Topps. Actually, it doesn't feel dinged, but it looks it a little bit. All right, guys, there is one box left. And there's not a lot of cards in that box. But if we're being honest, there could be a lot of hits in this box. So we're going to think positive. The good news is, at the end of this break, it's still going to be only like 8:30 on a Saturday night. But we're going to think positive about the dozen cards in this box. And we're going to do it a little different. I'm going to go one at a time. Youthquake, Evan Carter, 71 of 99, go to B. Velasquez. It's a nice start. Get Evan Carter up there. Casey Schmidt, 28 of 125 on the blue Sonar. Giants. And another one for the Giants. Lamonte Wade Jr. to 350. Whew. Tough sledding. All right. Refractors and then the insert Youthquake. Pete Crow Armstrong. I agree. For the price tag especially, I agree. Nice one for the Detroit spot. Colt Keith. J-Lun. Base auto for Colt Keith. Yeah, the price tag on these Delight boxes are pretty great. I've seen them up to $500 now, which is nuts. And last one's going to the Cincinnati Reds. Can we close it out hot? We cannot. TJ Hopkins, 16 of 50, gold rookie auto. That could have been an absolutely insane way to end. Reds, gold rookie auto, TJ Hopkins. 16 of 50. Alrighty, guys. Little hit recap coming in just a moment. Appreciate you all hanging out and obliging me for the mixer. Gonna probably try it again. I like the mixer concept. I think it makes things fun, especially with the different breakdowns of those products. Let's do our hit recap. Jason Dominguez refractor, Nick Lofton negative, Wade to 350, Schmidt to 125, Ohapi to 150, Castillo to 250, Devin Williams to 350, McClanahan to 199, Doyle to 99, Amaya to 199, Ke'Bryan Hayes to 299, Mackenzie Gore to 150, Harper to 199, Chapman to 250, Julian to 99, Wyatt Langford Prism. Non-podium ink. Base, Colt Keith, TJ Hopkins, Tyler Cropley, Jackson Wolf, Jordan Hicks. Refractors, Jonathan Ornelas, David Hamilton. Blue to 150 with the 9 auto, Tyler Fitzgerald. Gold, Reds, rookie, TJ Hopkins. We have Pete Crow Armstrong base as well. Evan Carter, Youthquake to 99. Austin Wells to 99. Jason Dominguez, radiating rookies. And hit of the break, Jackson Holiday, mini diamond, black and white, going to the Orioles. Appreciate you guys hanging out. Again, I will have a full hobby case PYT locked and loaded, ready to post tomorrow evening. But until then, enjoy the rest of your night, everybody. Take care.